Somebody shout power. Now, I am going to teach you one of the most critical, one of the most important thing that if you get it this moment, your life will change like a night and day. Now, I'm going to be talking about the law of vibration. The law of vibration states that everything moves, nothing remains the same. Everything moves and nothing remains the same. I'm going to give you a practical example. This is from Bob Proctor's teaching. If you learn it just like I learned it, your life will change. Pay good attention. This is it. This is a pictorial drawing. Let's assume that this is a vibrational frequency. These lines you're seeing here, they are vibrational frequencies. And vibrational frequency, everything moves, nothing remains the same. Everything moves, nothing remains the same. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. You can't destroy energy. So it moves from one form to another. If you get what I teach you now, your life will change. Get it? How many of you have radio appliances in your house? If you are listening to one particular radio channel, will you be able to simultaneously listen to another radio channel on the same radio? You cannot. You cannot listen to two radio channels in one particular radio. It doesn't work that way. You must tune into different radio channels, one point at a time. Just like you cannot get what is transmitted in the FM band while you are on the AM band. It doesn't work that way. Now, look at the pictorial view. Assuming in your life you want to become a star, maybe whatsoever star, a musician, or you want to own a property. Imagine to yourself right now, what is one of those most important goals you would ever love to achieve? What is that thing that if you achieve it right now, you will become happy? What is it? I will show you. For example, you want to own a property. And this property is on this frequency. Right now, you are homeless. And homelessness is attached to this frequency. You see how this vibration is going? Every vibration have attitudes, characters, mentalities that are attached to it. This is called the A-list vibration. This is called the A-list vibration. And the A-list vibration has congruent mentalities, things that are attached to this frequency. If this is what you want, which is a property, and right now you are running on this frequency, which is homelessness. Homelessness has anger attached to it, sorrow. You see the things that are attached to these particular frequencies. Sorrow, fear, scarcity. All these are attached to this lower rung of frequency that you are seeing like this. Since you are vibrating on this particular frequency, nothing you do will ever change. You will keep running up and down because you are running on this frequency. You are not living in your wish fulfilled. Your wish fulfilled would be happiness. Your wish fulfilled will be joy. Your wish fulfilled will be positive mentality. because these are the things attached to having this property. Because having this property is one of the things that wealthy people do have. All people living on the lower rung of the vibrational frequency do not have it. All they think about is what they will eat right now, the food, how they will solve their immediate needs. While wealthy men always have their mindset placed on the future of how they will change their generational yet unborn's life. So you see that their mentality is always filled with this joy. They embody what they already have. So now, how do you change this whole thing? To move from the frequency of homelessness to the frequency of having the property you ever desire, which is this is your goal. You must transcend through desire. The moment you have the clear desire and picture it in your mind and embody it with this thing, this line that went across is desire and feelings. Immediately you have the desire and the pure feelings of this, you have already gotten this property. On the fourth dimensional world, you have already gotten this property. But in your three-dimensional world, which is your physical world right now, you may not have it. Things may not have changed. So for you to get this property, you must change in your mind. Start embodying the feelings you would have felt if you already had this property. If having this property will make you happy and all that, start living happy right now. Go away from the emotions of anger, sorrow, fear, scarcity. Leave all those places because this is a lower vibration. No matter how you vibrate on this lower frequency, you will never get it. Abraham staggered not at unbelief. Even when he was 100 years old, he stoically believed on the promises that God gave him that he would become the father of all nations. Even physically, his body was no longer well alive. Sarah was dead in her womb. How would a person who is dead in their womb now be able to conceive? So you must remove your mindset from this lower rung, from where you are. You may be living in scarcity right now. You may not have what you desire right now, but don't live in that mindset. See yourself, desire, have the strong feelings that this is who you are. Your mental picture of yourself should correlate with this because law of correspondence states that as it is within, so will it correspond on your outward. So if on your inside you are feeling anger, sorrow, pain, etc., on this lower frequency, you will not get what is here because what is here is FM band. What is here is AM band. So long you are tuned or constantly tuned to the AM band, what is on the FM band will never come to your hand. It will never. The law of vibration, this is it. Everything vibrates, nothing rests. It might appear that it is resting, but it is not. We are constantly vibrating. So I will ask you a simple question today. Are you vibrating on the A list or you are vibrating on the O list? Where are you vibrating on? Because your level of vibration determines your level of achievement. If you are vibrating on the lower rung, no matter what you do, you will never achieve it. That is why most people die poor. Now, one of the next questions I'm going to ask you is, are you a conscious creator or an unconscious creator? Because whether you like it or not, you are constantly creating your world. You must choose today. This line that goes this way is your feelings and your desire. The moment you start feeling the feeling of owning this property, how you would have felt, the moment the desire runs in you, the desire that, wow, this is my property, I would love this is me, you have already achieved it on the fourth dimensional world, because the fourth dimensional world is malleable. Once you think 18 on the fourth dimensional world, you have already gotten it, only waiting for physical manifestation. So the next thing you want to do is to be patient, to wait for the time delay for your what you desire to come into fruition. Please, I'd like you to like and subscribe to this channel so that you'll be the first to see more of these videos whenever they come. If you have any question, go down to the comment section below. If you want a one-on-one consultation with me, with you yourself or your company, Feel free. I run Zoom calls, I run Google Meet calls. We can be able to work together. See if I can help you. Thank you very much.